Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to If I Die, This Playthrough Ends. Skyrim edition, basically exactly what it sounds like. If I die, this playthrough ends. If I die, this playthrough ends. If I die, this playthrough ends. Well, wouldn't you know it? If I die, this playthrough ends. What the heck were we doing? A blade in the dark, locate the Dragon burial site, the Horn of Jurgen Veinkaller. Return the Horde to Arngeir. Well, yeah, even though this is boring, you know that we must do it because we get a super special reward from doing this. So let's go ahead and return to High Hrothgar, where we shall return the Horde and be granted power unimaginable. Also, if you're enjoying the series, remember leaving likes, leaving comments, subscribe with the bell turned on. All helps out this channel, the series grow, tells me you want to see more. And check out the Patreon and the Twitch. Links are in the description below. We'd love to have you, especially with Starfield coming up. Hello.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yeah, actually it's pronounced Jurgen Windcaller. I know it's easy to kind of get confused there. Okay, time to be recognized. Again, you can press back and press, like, 1 hour to get them in position like so.
And the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Yeah, you don't need to say duh. I mean, yeah, it's clear, obviously, but...
Three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
You ain't kidding, brother. You ain't kidding. Go ahead and let me suck that up. Yeah, give me your old man powers. Yummy. Delicious. I drink it up. I drink it like the milkshake from that one movie. You know what I mean? Actually, I say that one movie as if I don't know what I'm talking about. It's freaking There Will Be Blood, and it's a masterpiece. Watch it if you haven't seen it.
Your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Yeah, I think I can stand the voices of 4 old men. Oh, God! It's too much! It's too much! Give me more. Darman, isn't that one guy?
Dovahkiin.
Yeah?
You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards,
And what? You just completely cut off there. Completed the Horn of Jurgen Veinkaller. So, people have already left comments about this, and yes, I am aware that if you take the Horn of Jurgen Veinkaller, wait, do we still have it? I think we still have it, right? Items, Misk, and then the Horn of your... Wait. Ooh. Wait, why is it not here? Am I stupid? You can take the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller and you can give it back to the little dragon altar thing, and then you can, you get a free dragon shout. A free dragon soul. But I don't have it in my inventory. She gave us back the horn. Wait, do you have to get it back from Arngeir? I'm confused. Also, completing that gives you full access to the Unrelenting Force shout, the obvious shout that everybody knows and loves. So we're going to take a look at that magic. We're going down 2 shouts, and we've got Unrelenting Force. Your voice is raw power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your path. Honestly, a brilliant game design element because it's just so fun using this, and yeah, it's worth doing all that boring stuff at the beginning if you've done it a million times in order to get it. Now, where is Arngeir? Because I'm kind of confused as to why we don't have the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I guess you just interact with the altar itself, and you don't even need the horn in your inventory to be able to get that free dragon soul. But I will show you how to do that. So that's in Ustengrav, right, which is back over here. I mean, yeah, there's no other way to get the horn because Delphine gives it to you, and then you come back and you give it back to Arngeir. Now, remember to check out the shortcut that you opened up in Oostengrav, if you remember, through the little urn room to the left or whatever it is. I think it's right over here. We go this way, and then we don't go this way. And then we go this way, and then we go this way, and then there should be an urn room on the left or so. Excuse me, yeah, over here. And then we should have activated a little trap door, but I don't remember exactly, because there's like a couple of urn rooms. I don't remember exactly where it is. Is it over in this one? Yes, it's probably in this one. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Now, this is not really worth it, but it's just a cool thing to show for, especially for people that don't know about this little thing. Which, if you didn't know, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you didn't know. I absolutely love hearing, like, oh, I didn't know about that. Thanks for telling me. Makes me so happy to hear that. But, yes, it's weird. It's just an item that I guess does not show back up in our inventory or something. But we're going to go over this way. And then interact with the tomb of the arrogant fiend, Kyler. You're kidding. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, ba-dee-bee, yeah, ba-dee-bee, yeah, ba-dee-bee, yeah. Wait, what? Dragon Soul absorbed Dragon Soul. We didn't just get 2, did we? Magic shouts 3 dragons. Wait, what? Did we just get multiple dragon shouts? It should just be 1, as far as I know. Okay, that's super weird. But yeah, if you want to avoid killing another dragon, or you just need 1 shout, yeah, you can go do that, and then it puts the horn. But it's kind of bizarre that it doesn't show that the horn is in your inventory. You know what I mean? But we're going to go ahead and do that. And now, what the heck do we want to do? I don't know. We could go kill another dragon, get more shout powers, maybe upgrade our Become Ethereal. Whee! Become Ethereal shout to increase the chances that we cannot be killed when we fall off of mountains and stuff. It's not really worth upgrading. Let's take a look at our quest list, shall we? A Blade in the Dark. Locate the Dragon Barrier site. Dragonborn. Travel to Solstheim. That's DLC. Blood on the Ice. Ah, yes. Blood on the Ice, of course. Of course. Yeah, I think we do Blood on the Ice. We get this one done and dusted so that we don't have to worry about it failing. Wilhelm is played by a shadowy killer. I've been asked to help investigate the latest murder. Question the witnesses, report to the guard, talk to your leaf. So over to the Palace of Kings we go. Now I also want to do... Oh yeah, that's right. We can't do the Dark Brotherhood because of this particular quest. Messing up the Dark Brotherhood messing up this particular quest, basically. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. You got to listen to these guys talk for thousands of years. Hello.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
No way. What was the voice that I was using for this character again? I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Now, this quest is super duper weird, and I'm probably going to fail doing it the absolute correct way. But basically, yeah, you want to, like, find information and then report back to Yarleaf, like, multiple times? Or Yorleaf multiple times, if I remember correctly. Just forewarning, we're probably not going to complete this in the exact correct way. Or maybe we will. I mean, I do know the killer. Spoiler alert. I've done this quest before. And I do know who the killer is. But if I remember right, you can actually do it wrong and pick the wrong person. But we'll try to do it the correct way as best as I can. So, examine the crime scene, get assistance from Yorleaf.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I don't think these two apply to this quest, but we'll do it anyways. What do you do for the Jarl?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
What can you tell me about Wilhelm?
Grew up here, cold as at Mora, but that just grows the beard sticker. Lots of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Okay, thank you very
Travel
much.
safely. It's dangerous.
Always liked your leaf. He's always a good dude. Actually cares about your safety. All right, so we need to investigate the crime scene. Investigate that crime scene. Why don't you, boy? We're gonna whirlwind sprint over here. Woo! And then we're gonna jump over this way. Whee! And then what do we got? Let's see. Investigate the crime. I don't actually remember what you're supposed to do. Grab the nightshade. Do we interact with the tomb at all? It's not letting me do so. Maybe we talk to the guard.
Don't cross me, elf.
Okay. Don't gotta be racist by calling me my race. Your leaf has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right, then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Okay, that's a little off-putting.
Glad we straightened that out.
Yeah, what? Yeah, glad we straightened that out, too. Yeah, I definitely know what you're talking about. All right, so there is a blood trail leading to the Hall of the Dead. Inside we go. Hello? I'm looking for, what was her name? Helga? I feel like every other NPC in Skyrim is named Helga. That's probably pretty rude and pretty racist at that. Alrighty, looking for the Hall of the Dead lady. This is a pretty large Hall of the Dead as far as Halls of the Dead go, I feel like. Where are you, ma'am? Hello?
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Right, of course. Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, Helgerd. I was close with the Helga. It's all right, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Curved blades? Curved blades? Did you have anything to do with this?
I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made them, now would I? Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
I don't know. I mean, you could just be forthcoming if you were actually the killer. Talk to Helgerd. So we have Susanna the Wicked, or Susanna the Wicked, who's got some, oh my god, wicked gashes. Yeah, wow. Wow, I've never actually examined this body, I don't think. This is quite brutal. This reminds me of the Lucian Lachance. Well, I shouldn't say that. Never mind. Just kidding. That's a bit of a spoiler for the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I'll just say Lucian Lachance is a great character. And that was like, what, 400 years ago? I still always get confused. Is it 200 years or 400 years? One of those things where your brain is, like, has a permanent fixture in itself where you can't remember. Wow, I'm not making any sense, are I? Are I? Am I? Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, like, you know, you get confused with one thing and then your brain literally cannot remember which one's right. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm getting confused at. It's always, I think it's, no, it is 400. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, Skyrim is 400 or 200 years after the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion is what I'm trying to say. Okay, is there anything else?
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Wow, you said a thing that actually is real. Most guards just say nonsense most of the time. Okay, can I do anything else? Examine the crime scene, get assistance from your leaf.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Is there something else you're supposed to do here? I mean, there's clearly blood. The question is there more blood leading away? Oh, there is. Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. Anyways, so yes, there are blood spatters on the ground. That's blood spatter right there. The question is, where is it leading? I'm not being facetious, by the way. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I don't know. Do you know where? Okay, that's another blood spatter, I believe. I actually do not remember. I think... Oh, get Oh, there we go. Get access to Hiram. Examine the crime scene. Or we can unlock it with a master lock. Okay, this is where things get a little weird. This is where things get a little bizarre. Because Hiram, spoiler alert, I believe is the house that you can purchase in Windhelm. Now, you can basically purchase a house in every single town in Skyrim, if I remember correctly, at least Whiterun and Windhelm. But yes, Hiram is a house we need to purchase. Now, I don't think we're going to have the money if we actually have to buy it. Oh.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
How do I get into Hiram?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Now, right there.
Travel safely.
Okay, Tova Shattershield is who we're looking for. Okay, right there. I think that is what is messed up when you do the Dark Brotherhood first before Blood on the Ice. Basically, you need a key from Tova Shattershield, and then, like, she's grieving the loss of her daughter. Well, she's already grieving the loss of her daughter. I don't know. Anyways, the point is you need a key from this lady, and if you do the Dark Brotherhood quest that we're on right now, you basically can't ever get the key, I think. House of Clan Shattershield. So, yeah, I think this is where we will right the wrongs of all the previous Blood on the Ice attempts. So where is whoever this is? It's Tova Shattershield. Yeah, there's something with this NPC that glitches or messes up or something. Why do I feel like there's something in this house as well that we want to take? Maybe we don't want to take it. Let's go check this. Yes, I was correct. So, unusual gem. Now, here's the thing. You want to collect all these. However, if you were attempting to get all of them, it's a pain in the butt going back through each area. So I think it's better to just leave them and then get them all in one fell swoop, if that makes sense. So I am not going to grab that, but there is one there. Just to throw that out there. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. We got the bed animation. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We got the bed animation. All right, get your ass up. Come on. We got things to talk about. Oh, it's so long.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken.
Don't get back in bed. Oh my God, what are you doing? This object is already in use by someone else.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, here we go. I have authority in this matter. Need your cooperation. Try to find out who did this. I'm hoping you'd help. You would have find your daughter's killer or not. I'm sorry to have troubled you. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Ooh, the key to Hiram added. Yeah, this is definitely something I haven't done correctly in a long time, if at all. Because this quest is so bizarre. There's so many different things that you can do. You can pick the master lock into Hiram, but I'm not even sure if that's, like, the correct way to do things, or if it'll, like, you mess up the quest. But anyways, we're going to go into Sneak, unlock Hiram with the master lock, but we have the key, obviously. Completed, get access to Hiram. Look for clues. So yeah, it's so weird. You can do all of this, but not activate the actual, like, quest markers and stuff. So I would say just follow what I'm doing in this video, basically, if you're trying to complete this yourself. Investigate pots and pans. These haven't been used for ages. Nothing but skeever droppings and cobwebs inside. Well, that is disgusting. Okay, there's not too much to interact with in here. We have a bookshelf. I have a vague memory, though, of something weird. I mean, obviously, there's a huge bloody chest over there, so let's interact with that. From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. From the mark... Oh, and then we got a chest inside with Beware the Butcher 11 copies. Beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. Haunts the streets. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. And it's odd that there's 11 of those. Butcher Journal number 1 as well. The plans are coming along together swimmingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh, and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter, the city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to quarter Susanna as she left Candle Hearth. Idiot guard showed up just at the wrong moment. I had to turn about, just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. Think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the cords of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort. Tonight. Man, that is messed up. Not cool. Investigate mead. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. We got a tankard there. We got a barrel. We can sit on the chair. Barrel in the corner that does nothing. What about in this room here? Investigate wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Search the wardrobe. Gold, fine boots, and fine clothes. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Why does that sound incredibly suspicious? Okay. Investigate small shelf. The shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Read beware the butcher. Read beware. Wait, what do you mean? What? It's telling me a lot of stuff as if that's very important, but I don't think there is anything different here. Unless, did that just say something different? Well, take strange excuse me? Oh. Okay, again, I know I've done this before, but for anybody that's watched me for any period of time, my memory is absolutely horrible. And I genuinely just don't remember what, like, the order is to do this. So, yeah, I easily could have missed that. So we took the strange amulet there. I guess that's why it says it's misshapen. And we've got this. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, boy, that boy is right for once. Investigate the altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Butcher Journal number 2. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 175 fragments of bone for assemblage. Approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred. 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Stars scrying to the edge of the ice mine. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text is interpreted by the aliens and first transcribed by Altmer, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Dude went ahead and dropped the actual soon thing. Okay, take wine. We got a whole bunch of bodies. At least he gave them some food, or was he... Oh, my God. Or was he eating that? I don't know. Okay, basket. Oh, was there anything in the basket? So, one little thing with Skyrim is you can, like, take baskets like these and, like, upturn them. Did we get any... I don't think we got an... Oh, yeah, and there's the embalming tools that Helgerd mentioned. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Oh, we didn't go upstairs, actually. Is there anything upstairs? This place is very, very, very devoid of furniture and such things. Investigate bed and chairs. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. What does that have to do with anything, I wonder? Okay, anything in this back corner? I mean, it's an expansive house. Be nice to live in here, you know what I mean? All right, so I think that's everything there. Let's take a look at that strange amulet we got as well. We got the strange amulet, which take a look at that. Very unique. It's a little green skull there. Okay, we got follow up on clues from Hiram. Get assistance from Yorleaf. What do you mean follow up on clues? So, again, it's kind of weird because I already know who the killer is. I know who the actual killer is, but there's also somebody you can basically frame. Although maybe you don't frame them because maybe you just don't know. But anyways, let's go find your leaf. That's crazy, man. Anyways, get out of my way. Oh, I thought he was in the box. I was like, what?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Can you tell me anything about the butcher?
Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
I mean, I literally found it at the freaking, like, nobody's helping me here with this investigation, man.
It's dangerous out there.
Yeah, you don't say. People getting murdered and turned into magic sort of creations or whatever the heck is going on. I don't freaking know, man. Some crazy stuff's happening. That's all I know. All right, so we can go back and talk to Yorleap, but there's nothing really to follow up on that. What else do we have around here? You know what? Let's wait for a decent time. Let's wait 12 hours.
12 hours later.
So somebody did leave a comment, by the way, how to skip the time when you're waiting. But I don't know if it's going to work because we're using a controller, basically. Also, who is this? Calixto Corium. You're not in the House of Curiosities, though. You're out and about. So, hold on. I want to talk to Giordino, or whatever her name is. Please don't tell me this is leading me back to Hierum. Viola Giordano's house. Yes, that's who I'm looking for. I don't know if I've ever done this step. This is quite interesting. Oh, okay. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just a wood elf squatting. Taking a massive dump on her doorstep. Okay, we have 43 lockpicks left. It's an expert lock, which means this is going to be a big pain, especially if we can't find the sweet spot. Oh, it's right there.
Many tic-tacs later.
Come on. There we are. Yeah, I hate when you have to, like, lockpick your way into people's houses. Okay, this is exciting for me because I genuinely don't know if I've ever done this step. Like, I don't know if I've even been in this house ever in any Skyrim playthrough that I've done, which is quite exciting. Quite exciting indeed. Why did it tell me to go in here when she's not even in here? Hello? Is there, like, something? Like I said, this quest is so weird. Follow up on... How is she over here now? That's got to be her, because the other one is Calixto's House of Crazy Crap or whatever. I really want to find this lady, because I'm very curious as to what she says. He founded the Empire! He founded the Empire! Okay, where are you, ma'am? Is that you? Aha! Hello.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Why can't the gods help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
I found this journal.
Actually, let's get all the info out of her first.
How can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Oh no. Follow up on the clues from Hierum. Talk to your... Okay, this quest is so weird. I know I keep saying it. So here's what happens is basically if you talk to Viola Davis or whatever her name is, I think you end up doing a thing that you're not supposed to be doing, basically. So if you basically here you have a choice. You can go to Viola or whatever her name is, Giordano, or you can go to Calixto's House of Curiosities or whatever. I think we want to go here first. Unlock Calix. Yeah, I love how it says unlock. Like, when does he open, my dude? When does he open? Anyways, yeah, we want to go here. So I think we'll end this episode here. And in the next one, we will go ahead and interact with Calixto's House of Curiosities. But thank you so much for watching. Leaving likes, leaving comments, subscribe to the bell, turn it on. All have been a but you know the deal by now. Also, check out the Patreon and the Twitch. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye. Bye.